So, it's fourth term now. It's been a week since I moved into Angelina cabin where I had another group of 8 and 9-year-old girls, but there was 8 of them, and they were all 4A, so they only stayed a week, and they left, and today is Wednesday, August 2nd, and they left on Sunday. And so now it's just me and my lovely co-Hannah, who I was on work crew with last year, which was super, super fun. It was such a blast with her. And so I'm super glad that she's my co. So we're basically sharing this cabin, just her and I, which has been really, really fun. Trying out new things like Nair and face masks and all sorts of craziness. And I'm starting to get the end of term plague. This happened to me last summer. My body basically retaliates. It says, you've been overworking me for 2 months, and now I hate you. So my body's kind of fighting back at me. I've been working harder than I ever have in my whole life, and horseback is so physically demanding, but I love it so much. And these kids, they take a lot out of you. But we had a really freaking cool worship session last night with a box drum and a violin and a guitar, and then all of us singing our voices and different parts and stuff, and it just sounded so freaking cool. And like, I want to do worship sessions like that every single night. It was amazing, like under the stars, just all of us in a group. It was beautiful because it was after the normal late night worship ends, and then everybody just kind of went back to the cabins, and then all of us that were singing and stuff, and my co just kind of like stood there and decided to play around with some worship songs. So things like How Great Is Our God and Mighty to Save and Forever and things like that, which was so, so fun. My anchor, so fun. My end of summer plague is a stuffy nose that constantly like changes sides and a sore throat that I'm still trying to sing on. I have septic spray in the back of my throat right now from the nurse that numbs my throat. And then she told me to wait 10 minutes. 47, I can start drinking my lemon lift tea with a freaking hecaton of honey in it to coat my throat, because they've been out of throat coat for the past week. And when I finally need throat coat for once in the 2 months that I've been here, it's not there. But I'm praying my life away, praying that this plague will end. But I go home in 4 days. I say I go home. I get to go to Celebration. I'm going to drive from brunch here all the way to Georgetown so that I can go to church and see all my lovely church friends and my pastors and worship and be home. I'm probably going to cry. It's going to be great. And then I get to go home and actually stay home, like with my family. I don't have to be like, I could see you for a couple hours and then I got to go back. Because everybody was like fighting over time with me, like I couldn't spend time with everybody. But it's been a very, very long, physically, spiritually, and emotionally, mentally exhausting and demanding job for 2 months. And I'm just excited to be home. This has been such an incredible, incredible blessing. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Even though I feel like crap now, at least that's showing me that I've been giving it my absolute all for these 2 months. And for these next 4 days I may not have kids, but I'm pressing into these other kids and these kids that are coming to horseback that we're helping teach. And that's all I could ever ask for, that they're able to tell me that she taught me how to pray, or she taught me what leadership looks like and things like that. And I just want to be able to show these girls who Jesus is through my actions towards them, because I'm not here to glorify myself, I'm here to glorify Him. And so far, I think it was hard to see it in the moment, but now that I'm seeing the staff reviews and stuff that the kids wrote about me and my co's and stuff, that we're doing a really, really good job here. And I'm hoping that Jesus is looking down, saying that He's very proud of us, because I know I am very, very proud of this group of girls that I've been able to work with for the last 2 months. 3 different groups of girls, 3 different co's, and it's been a wild, crazy ride. But I'm just so excited to be home. I just want to rest. And my voice probably needs some rest too. And I'm going to be starting Accelerate in my church and ACC classes and a full-time job that's not super fun. So I may be able to work in my church like full time 9 to 5, which would be fun. But you never know. But I am dressed like a hippie for Lumberjacks and Jills today. And I'm singing Fix My Eyes by For King Country at SOS tonight, which is going to be fun. Might have to get them to spray septic in my throat one more time. It's starting to fade away. And it's gonna be fun. I'm so tired. I am going to go out there, give it my all for these next 4 days, and show y'all everything that I've been doing for the most part. And then I'll do like little vlog series about all the other stuff that I did, because there's a lot of really cool stories and a lot of meme-worthy stories that have happened in these past 2 months. But there's a lot of things that I've learned and experienced, and what God has taught me about different things about life and different attributes that I didn't know I had in myself. And it's just teaching me a lot about life, a lot about other people, a lot about animals, a lot about His creation and what He's calling me to do, and myself a lot, and friendships and relationships and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to go spray septic in my throat, and I hope you enjoy the rest of this video. Bye.
I got a homesick heart, but a long ways left to go. I've been doing my part, but I ain't got much to show. So I'm asking you to show me some forgiveness. It's all for you in my pursuit of happiness.